morning, everybody. Hopefully you guys are all doing well and staying safe out there. We're very excited to have you guys at our DCKAP eSummit 2020 B2B edition. So we have lots of great content today. We're going to be having a lot of excellent speakers, really just helping you with your B2B e-commerce business and, some of the things for you to scale up. So, lots of great content, and it's going to be a long one. It's going to be about 5 hours. So take your time, pace yourself, and we have lots of great giveaways too. So just to kind of lighten up the mood and everything. So definitely excited to have you guys all here. This is definitely a record number that we have. We have over 300 registrants for this one. Probably over 70 to 80 different merchants, distributors, manufacturers. And if you are a distributor, manufacturer, and wholesaler, do let us know with your address, because we are going to be giving away lots of free stuff. We have a swag box that's ready to be shipped out to you guys post events. We even have raffles during the event too. So lots of great things, and hopefully you guys are able to enjoy all this. And just a quick shout out to all of our sponsors. Our platinum sponsor is BigCommerce. They're the ones to sponsor the networking event. If you weren't able to join the pre-event networking event, we also will have another one post-event as well. So, and we also have gold sponsors, Gorgeous and Avalara and APS Payments. And then our silver sponsors is Dot Digital, Punch Out to Go, ShipStation, Metacake, and Chloris. So thank you to the sponsors for making this happen. And so next, I'd like to bring up Karthik Chidambaram. He's the CEO and founder of DCKAP. He started this company with just the willingness to really, with a lot of technology and innovation. So he'll tell you a little bit about our story and the story of DCKAP and how we've evolved, especially with kind of transitioning with culture in terms of Aaron Meyer's talk today. So definitely excited to bring Karthik Chidambaram, founder and CEO at DCKAP, to the stage, and he'll have the opening note for today.
Vanakkam, good morning, bonjour, buenos dias. We hope you and your loved ones are staying safe and staying healthy. We are very excited to be hosting the DCKAP eSummit. We would like to thank you for joining the DCKAP eSummit. Last year, around the same time, we had the DCKAP Summit at the Sheraton Grand in Los Angeles, California. We had originally planned this year's summit at the Marriott as well in Los Angeles. However, here we are doing this virtually. The good news is we have people from across the world who have joined us. We have a record number of over 300 registrations to this event. We would like to welcome you all to the DCKAP eSummit. Today is a very special day for me personally. That's me and my wife, Chitra, and we got married on the 10th of November. Today is my wedding anniversary, and it so happened that the DCKAP eSummit is also happening at the same time. I'm thankful to my wife, Chitra, and I'm very grateful to her as well. I grew up in Chennai and did my master's at Illinois Institute of Technology in Chicago. We started out of a small apartment in Chicago, and then we had very humble beginnings. DCKAP was bootstrapped with 2 desks, 2 computers, and 2 people. Here we are as a global team. When we started the company, we really did not know what we were doing. We did anything and everything that came our way. This really helped us shape who we are today. Starting with 2 desks, 2 computers, and 2 people, and making a lot of mistakes teaches you a lot of things. In the early days, you come and ask us, hey, we want to build a game. We will be like, sure, we will do it. The next day, you come and ask us, we need something built in Java. we will be like, sure, we will do it. .NET, we will do it. We also did staff augmentation for a little bit. A few years into running the company, we realized that doing anything and everything is not a good strategy, and being niche really helps, especially when you are getting started. Around 2012, we took a close look at our business. Because of the mistakes we did, it was like a roller coaster ride. We did very well, went up, went down, went up and went down. And we asked ourselves, why is this happening? Why are we not able to provide a consistent performance? We understood that we were doing too many things. And at that time, majority of our business was generated via e-commerce tech. That's when we decided, let's not do everything. Let us focus on e-commerce and let us do that really well. That was a big learning for us. Another big learning for us as a team was culture. We strongly believe that culture plays an important role in the transformation of a company. Even though we decided that e-commerce tech and digital transformation tech was our way forward, what really helped us execute is culture. We almost doubled in size in the last 1 year. Why were we able to execute this right now, or why are we able to execute this now and not 5 years ago? We understood that culture is the answer to the question. Let me share a personal story with you and a mistake I did. I used to have a private office. It was a very nice office, and every time somebody needed to talk to me, they had to come to my office. I had visitors visit me in my nice private office. I was under the wrong impression that CEOs needed to have their own private offices. I read this great book, How Google Works, by Eric Schmidt and Jonathan Rosenberg. This book provided us with a lot of insights and changed our perspective on how we looked at things and how we collaborated. In the book, they also talk about crowded offices, which may not work well during the current pandemic. However, we certainly took significant lessons from it. We asked everyone in the company to read the book as well. And one of the first things I did after reading the book is giving up my private office, and I started sitting on the floor along with the rest of the team. This is the right thing to do. I was also able to learn a lot working with the different members of the team, and it was a terrific experience. I only wish I had done it sooner. Culture really helped us in our transformation. One of the things we did at DCKAP prior to the lockdowns and shutdowns, when we heard about the news about COVID, is we ran an experiment. We said, let's all work from home for a week. At that point in time, honestly, we did not know that this pandemic was going to last this long. However, because of culture and our wonderful team, we were able to adapt. Our team was agile. All of them already had laptops, and there were not a lot of external investments we had to do. In fact, our costs have reduced a bit for now. Hopefully, by 2021, things get back on track. However, post-COVID, when things get back to normal, there are going to be a lot of new normals. What does this mean for your business? What is the new normal for distributors? We work with a lot of distributors, And we launched a good number of sites during March of 2020. And this really helped with the digital transformation of distributors. You like it or not, e-commerce is the new norm. It enables more buyers to buy from you and also acts as a great catalyst. It is also a great sales channel. So it is extremely important that you invest in e-commerce and be prepared for the new normal. Technology is just an enabler. We have talked about this in the past. Let's say you implement BigCommerce, Magento, Shopify, or Evolution X. It does not mean that your sales are going to transform overnight. What these platforms do is that they are just enablers to help transform your business and also act as a sales channel. Your fundamentals have to be strong. You have to have a great product. Even if you do not have great tech, a great product will go a long way. You will have to provide a consistent, low-effort experience to your customers. We feel fortunate to be working in tech, and we strongly believe that distributors can scale better by leveraging tech, leveraging e-commerce, culture, and also adapting to the new norm. We are very excited about our integration platform, Chorus. It integrates your ERPs like DDI. DDI has been a great partner for DCKAP, and we want to thank you, DDI. Thank you, Adam. Chorus integrates with platforms like DDI, Profit 21, Epicore's Profit 21, Epicore's Eclipse, Oracle, SAP, with your e-commerce platforms like Magento, Shopify, BigCommerce, or integrate with CRMs like Salesforce. It can also integrate with marketing automation platform HubSpot, or pretty much integrate any two different systems. Chorus is platform agnostic. Anytime you think about integration, you think about Chorus. In less than 18 months, we have over 50 enterprise and B2B customers on the platform. It is also the market leader in the Epicore and Profit 21 ecosystem, and we are beginning to disrupt. I want to say a big thank you to the entire team behind Chorus, and you make us proud, and we are super excited about what's in store. We wanted to do more. We looked at an adjacent market and the problem areas for B2B distributors, manufacturers, and e-commerce in general. One of the biggest pain points is managing product content from different sources, updating product images, and providing a consistent low-effort experience to your customers. Product information management and content, we believe, is a low-hanging fruit to provide a low-effort experience to your customers. We launched FlexiPen, a flexible pen. We are excited about its growth. It also integrates with different e-commerce platforms like Magento, Shopify, BigCommerce, and it also integrates with Epicore Profit 21 ERP and more. You can sign up for free at flexipen.com. Amidst this pandemic, our team was working on a visual analytics platform. We asked ourselves, will we be able to launch a new product during these times? However, our team was able to pull it off. Visby is available in the BigCommerce marketplace, and it integrates with BigCommerce. It also integrates with Magento and Shopify. We are working on the Profit 21 integration. Looking back, one of the reasons why we were able to launch the product during these difficult times, again, it boils down to culture and the spirit of our team. Thank you. We want to say a big thank you to our sponsors who have made this event possible. We want to thank BigCommerce, who is a platinum sponsor to the DCKAP eSummit. BigCommerce team, we love you. You have been great partners, and congratulations on your recent IPO. We would also like to thank Gorgias, the customer support platform, Avalara, the best-in-class tax solution, APS Payments, a great solution for your payment needs. And we also want to thank Dot Digital, marketing automation platform. Punchouts are a great challenge and a big need in the B2B industry, and Punchout to Go offers a great solution, and it's great to be partnering with you, Punchout to Go. Thank you for sponsoring the event. We would also like to thank ShipStation. ShipStation, you have been a great partner. You solve a lot of problems, and thank you. And we would also like to thank Meadowcake, one of the fastest growing agencies in the Midwest. If there is one thing we have learned in the last 2 or 3 years, is great companies are built on a great ecosystem, and great companies are built on a great community. So great companies are built on a great ecosystem, and great companies are built on a great community. Internally at DCKAP, we do not call ourselves as a company. We refer to DCKAP as a community, and we refer to DCKAP as an ecosystem. We are working hard to be a truly vibrant community, and we would like to welcome you to join the DCKAP community and the DCKAP ecosystem. We have an amazing list of partners we work with, and it's growing every day. We have a great number of developers who are a part of the community, and we have amazing and talented community members. Thank you to the entire DCKAP community. You mean a lot to us. With that, I want to say thank you, Namri. We would like to thank you all for joining us in this virtual edition of the DCKAP Summit. We have a great lineup of speakers from different industries. Namri, thank you for coming, and thank you again. And one thing we thought that would benefit distributors is learning more about culture. I recently read this book, No Rules Rules, The Culture of Netflix, written by Reed Hastings and co-authored by Erin Meyer. After reading this book, I got fascinated, and culture is something that will benefit B2B, distributors, manufacturers, and everyone. We thought it will be awesome if Erin joined us for the DCKAP eSummit. We are very fortunate that Erin is joining us today and going to be talking to all of us. Erin is also the author of the bestseller, The Culture Map. Erin was recognized by the Thinkers 50 as one of the 50 most influential business writers in the world. Erin was also recognized as the top 30 most influential HR thinkers or business leaders. She lives in France. She's a professor at the NCR Business School. And Erin was very kind and generous with her time. It has been a great experience working with Erin in prep to the conference. Who better to talk about culture than Erin Meyer? Erin, Vanga in Tamil, my mother tongue, means welcome in English. Vanga to the DCKAP eSummit. Welcome to the DCKAP eSummit. We are super excited to have you join us. And with no further ado, over to you, Erin.